Amazing of an influence she is just for sports was really cool to see firsthand today. It was great to see how relaxed she was. Obviously,
Tiger Woods froze. Nelly Korda went silent, and the entire golf world just witnessed the impossible. Caitlin Clark, yes, the basketball legend, just shattered a Guinness World Record. At first, no one believed it. A WNBA rookie walking into a billion-dollar golf event and swinging like she's been doing it since birth? The cameras zoomed in, the crowd held its breath. And when that ball launched, Tiger Woods whispered one word: unreal. So now the question is, should Caitlin Clark officially join the LPGA full-time? Drop your thoughts in the comments, tell us where you're watching from. And let's see how many fans believe she's rewriting sports history right before our eyes.
Of this LPGA event, since her senior season at the University of Iowa. See, Kathy, you talking about without the WNBA, the girl wouldn't have been making $16 million. She been getting money with these people while she was at Iowa. She been getting to the bag before the WNBA. Sorry. That would never work here. The WNBA needs to be grateful of Caitlin Clark, not the other way around. Okay.
It's the story the entire sports world can't stop talking about. The Annika Pro-Am in Florida was meant to be just another laid-back tournament, a mix of celebrities, pros, and casual fans. But everything changed the moment one name appeared on the roster: Caitlin Clark. Tickets that sat unsold for weeks? Gone in hours. And let's be honest, fans didn't come for Tiger Woods or even the LPGA superstars. They came for her, the same athlete the WNBA tried to silence. Now stepping into a world where she's respected, celebrated, and finally paid like the legend she is. By sunrise, the golf course didn't look like a typical tournament. It looked like a sports revolution. Crowds in Indiana Fever jerseys, signs shouting "Goatlin Clark," and media trucks from ESPN Golf Digest, even CNN packed around the greens, all waiting for one swing that could change everything.
The WNBA season last season. There's immediate hesitancy. Is that a word? There's immediate hesitancy about giving Caitlin Clark too much praise. They didn't want to give her too much praise. They didn't want to prop her up too much and forget about everyone else who came before her. Didn't want to put her on MVP ladders. Didn't want to put her as Rookie of the Year until it was so evident that they had to. There was just so many things that it felt like it was always just a little bit of a push.
The LPGA had no idea what it was about to unleash. But in one unforgettable moment, it accidentally created one of the biggest crossover events in sports history. When Caitlin Clark stepped onto that tee box, the entire course fell silent. The tension was electric, cameras flashing, crowds holding their breath. And then came that swing. Pure, clean, powerful. The sound cracked through the air like thunder as the ball soared, 270 yards, dead straight, perfect. Tiger Woods blinked twice, turned to Nelly Korda and whispered, "That's not normal." Nelly just smiled, walked over, and told Caitlin, "You belong here." Simple words, but they meant everything. For the first time, Caitlin Clark wasn't treated as a threat. She was treated as an equal. No bad calls, no drama, no controversy, just pure respect. The internet erupted. Steph Curry tweeted, "She might be better than me at this point." That single tweet broke the internet. Caitlin Clark golf trended #1 worldwide. ESPN's headline read, "Caitlin Clark just changed golf forever." And here's the wild part. She wasn't even trying. She told reporters she only came to relax and have fun. Yeah. Her version of relaxing is breaking world records in front of Tiger Woods. Then came the shot that made history. Hole 7, par 4. A hole that even PGA pros fear. Everyone expected her to play it safe. But Caitlin Clark doesn't do safe. She stepped up, gripped her driver, and unleashed a swing with the confidence of a champion. The ball cut through the sky, kissed the green, and rolled to within inches of the cup. Gasps, screams, then chaos. Phones in the air. Fans crying. Tiger Woods stood up and clapped. Nelly Korda shook her head and said, "She's just different. You can't teach that." By the end of the round, Caitlin's smile said it all. She wasn't there to prove anything. She was there to enjoy it, and in doing so, she shattered every barrier no one thought possible. But while the golf world roared in celebration, another world, the one she left behind, went completely silent.
Could get with the program. It'd be nice if you didn't allow your greatest asset to get beat up and hacked and fouled 94 feet and be targeted since day one of stepping into the league. It'd be nice. It'd be smart. You'd be better off. But you guys are going to do what you want to do.
WNBA, the same league that spent an entire season criticizing her, suddenly had nothing to say. No tweets. No statements. Not even a simple congratulations, Angel Reese. Aja Wilson? Silent. The same voices that called her overhyped vanished overnight. And fans noticed. One viral tweet summed it up perfectly. They had time to throw shade all year, but no time to say congrats. That silence spoke louder than words ever could. Meanwhile, the LPGA couldn't stop celebrating her. Annika Sorenstam called her a generational athlete. Nelly Korda told reporters, "She's not just good for basketball, she's good for every sport." Even Tiger Woods admitted in an interview, "I've never seen a crossover athlete make it look that easy. She's special." And here's where it gets even crazier. Sponsors are already lining up. We're talking multi-million-dollar deals, a signature clothing line, and even early talks of a major golf brand collaboration. Caitlin Clark didn't just break records, she broke through industries. And now, the question isn't if she'll take over golf. It's when.
And what drives you, and then listen to Kathy Ireland, who's done amazing things, I think many people think of her as, a beautiful model, and then just to kind of go on and do what she does now with this empire. And she probably just started just like us, enjoying what we do, and then just kind of took a path on his own. But it was, like Caitlin said, leadership, self-branding, and there's, I don't know, you pick up little pointers here and there. And to me, that's inspirational, whether it, just listening to Caitlin, her work ethic and what's important to her. And I mean, she's just starting, her round of golf, if her journey. She's just teed off.
She's not just earning respect, she's earning history. Fans are calling it the Caitlin Clark effect. Wherever she goes, ratings skyrocket, tickets sell out, and crowds triple. It's bigger than basketball. It's bigger than golf. It's a movement. And while the LPGA welcomes it with open arms, the WNBA is in full panic mode. Insiders say the commissioner is furious, warning players not to follow Caitlin's path. But it's already too late. When you give an athlete no respect, no recognition, and no protection, don't be shocked when they find a place that gives them all three. Because the LPGA didn't just invite Caitlin Clark. They celebrated her. They understood her power, her presence, and her story, and in return, the world finally saw what real respect looks like. This isn't just about one swing, it's about a shift in women's sports, in opportunity, and in how greatness is treated, and it all started with one perfect shot. So, what do you think? Should Caitlin Clark stay in the LPGA full-time, or return to the WNBA to prove them all wrong? Drop your take in the comments. Share this with a friend who needs to see this moment. Because Caitlin Clark didn't just swing a golf club. She swung open a new era for women in sports, and the wildest part? She's just getting started.